Hey, welcome back. Back in the shop again today. I've got some cleaning to do. A lot of work to do in the shop. Still got a lot to fix and finish out here. Trying to get a video or two in while I can when I'm doing some things in between other projects. Hopefully I can get a lot of the different projects filmed, or videoed. I guess you don't use film anymore, do you? Okay, my old age showing through. So I got this box. You can get you one just like it, or close to it, from Superclean. They sent this to me to do some work, and I've got some cleaning to do on a gas grill that was given to me by a gentleman from church. The gas grill doesn't work. He thought maybe I can get it working. He didn't want it back or anything, so if I can get it working, I'm probably going to give it to somebody or do something else with it. But I'm going to clean it up first thing and get all the grease and everything out of it, and that's what I'm using Superclean for. So stay tuned to the end, and you'll have a chance to win your own box of Superclean. And what you'll get is a can of Superclean's cleaner, degreaser. All the Superclean products are basically degreasers, but they're biodegradable, safe for the environment. You can just pour this stuff out on the ground, won't hurt anything. And it also removes grease. See, biodegradable detergent. It's good stuff. I have plenty of it around here, as you can see. But the thing is I need to clean the shop, and I got a bucket and a mop, and it had anything to clean the shop floor with, and it had grease and dirt and grime and just all kind of junk on there from where I was working on my shop over the winter. And so I poured some of this in a bucket. Worked great. Anyway, you'll get a bottle of this and a pump sprayer of Superclean. That'll come in your kit, free. I'll tell you how to do it at the end of the video. I know, I'm gonna make you wait. So, right now, we're gonna go clean this grill up, and then, I don't know if I'll do it on this video. This will just be a cleaning video, and because it's gonna take a little bit of work, I can get some parts for it, I know. So, we'll see what all gets into this video. So, turn around, and you'll see the grill. This appears to be a TEC by TEC by Charbroil. I have no idea anything about it, how old it is, anything. Grungy. I don't know how well that's going to come out. It's got some kind of strange gratings. This side's like the regular grating, and then this side's got some kind of like a filter screen or something. Who knows? Guess they're trying to be high tech. I know this doesn't work. This all needs cleaning off. I sprayed this grease here around, just wiping off. So that's pretty caked on too. See, this is broken. I have to get it fixed. Boom. Yeah, some of the downside of doing a video on YouTube by yourself is things get out of focus and you don't realize it until it's too late. Anyway, it's cleaned up really well. I hope that came out. May just be focusing on me. I'm going to pull these grates out and put them out on a stand and clean them out there. There's some kind of strange, almost ceramic or a texture like carbon fiber or something. Then it's over a strange burner. Got a lot of grease out. The next step is, now you see I brought it inside, and I've got to pull all this apart so I can figure out how that goes together. I'm assuming that's where grease and stuff gets trapped. A lot of this is dirt, but it's mixed in with grease. Just cutting right through it though. If you're wondering, yeah, I did, when I found this was here, I wasn't filming, and actually it was full of leaves too, and I took it out and dumped it out outside to get the leaves and loose stuff out. This is what was left. Because this pan apparently goes directly underneath the burners. Oh, nice and clean. Let's get the top rail here. I took those screws out. Crawling around in there. It's under the glass. I think this thing's messed up. There's powder or something underneath here too. And that needle's not moving. And it's putting out a lot of heat, so I'm turn all that off. Let's see if I can get a replacement thermostat, an igniter, and I think that's about all I need. Let's hear this slide back in here. Well, it's been a few days. Got a different shirt on. Ordered the parts. Got the new igniter switch. They don't make the exact one anymore. I finally found the serial number or model number and stuff for this unit all the way on the back of it. It's a little bit different, but it has the 6 connectors. And so I'll try to get this wired in there. And then also, hopefully this is the right one, also got a new thermostat. Let's see, does it? Oh yeah, woohoo. A lot better shape. So they make some for, they have the Charbroil symbol at the bottom like that. Still, you can still get them, but they're too small. To get this one, which was something like 2 3/8 inch, you had to go with this model. And I'll link them both in the down the description. They weren't too expensive. I think this thing was $9 or $10. I can't remember. And this switch might have been, I don't know, 15, 20. You can look down there and see. I don't even remember what I paid for them now. Yeah, I try to clean that off, and it's all up underneath this fake stuff. So, and it came with a new wing nut and everything. All back on. That's easy enough. Don't need this wing nut. Came with the old one. All right. And as you can see, they look a little different. This one's got 2 humps. This one's only got 1. I'm just going to transfer them over. Click in place. See if these things will zap now. Okay, I'll move that one a little closer. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's zapping now. This one zaps. Yep. Go this way. That way. Yeah, anyway, it's working. So I was going to give this to my son-in-law, but since they're moving to an apartment and I don't think they have room for it, and I don't want to store it, I'll have to find somebody else to give this to or do something with it. I got the grease off, so you can see out from superclean how it worked. This is what you got to do to, win a product from superclean directly. The rules are you have to be in the lower 48 states to win. Sorry if you're out of the country, but lower 48 states. You have to have a physical address they can mail it to. I don't think they can mail to P.O. boxes. And you have to be willing to email me your name and address so I can forward that on to superclean, and they'll mail you directly. I won't be sending you one, but superclean will be sending you a bottle of cleaner, something like this, and a can. They'll be sending you a set of these. And that's it. I appreciate superclean for kind of allow me to do this video and give me some products and let me give back to my subscribers, and I'll probably make sure you are a subscriber to my channel. And so if you're a subscriber, willing to live in the low 48, willing to give me your name and address, and that's about the only thing, and type superclean in the bottom. Real simple. You can win. Everybody has a chance to win. I've had 2 or 3 of these giveaways in the past, and from superclean, and they're really great about allowing me to do this every so often. So hope you all enjoyed the video. It was mainly just cleaning up this old Charbroil TEC gas grill, and it's got that strange side to it. I don't know anything about it, but anyway, seems like a pretty good one. And I hope you all have a blessed day. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye now.